Hey everyone, hope you're all doing good today. I'm gonna be talking about some trades I'm looking into and how I'm performing so far. But I just want to give a quick shout out to a couple of you because you definitely helped me add to my portfolio a little bit and my watch list. Um, Quick Fix Man and Stock Abilities and Witty Wolf, they all got like trade ideas. Witty Wolf got NAK. Stock Abilities, PIP, COSI, and Quick Fix Man, TECK, and AMD. All of these I'm checking out. I'm looking at AMD kind of good right now. I'm thinking I definitely might get into that in the very near future. But the other ones I'm gonna keep on my watch list. These all look like good stocks for you guys to get into. So I just wanted to shout them out, because they're putting that out there, like I'm putting out these videos for you guys, like to try to help you guys with information, and they're putting that information as well, and it's good information. So I just want to make sure you guys have that. But just shout out to those guys for adding to this. Um, but anyway, on my portfolio, I want to talk a little bit about volume. It's important to keep this in mind when you're looking at stocks to potentially buy, because you don't want to buy a stock that has low volume. Um, you'll get kind of stuck in a trade. Now, if you're trading long term, it might not be as bad, but you want to keep in mind though that the higher the daily volume, the average volume, the quicker that stock can move up. Also the quicker it can move down. Just always keep that in mind. But let's look at a AMD, which I was thinking about, like I said, buying. So if you look right here, the volume is at 27 million and the average volume is 32 million. Now that's huge. I typically like to stay above 1 million. Um, Anything above that, I'm a little more interested versus less than 1 million. I'll still buy stocks with volume less than 1 million, but I'm just looking for more of a faster moving stock, where I could just get in and out in a couple of days, just make a quick profit. But I mean, this has got really really high volume, and also like a couple of the other indicators that I use for like moving averages and momentum indicators when I do my charts. And I loaded up some videos for you guys on how I do the stock charts, and I'm gonna try to put some more up so you guys kind of like understand what I'm talking about. But it looks like it's about at a good buying opportunity now. It's kind of at this dip right here, near the top. Like it kind of had like a little. Sorry, let me kind of had like a little peak, and then it dipped down. So I'm probably gonna see if it holds this line up here. If it could stay above this area, I'll probably buy into it. Now, if it breaks down below these two little dip spots, it's probably gonna fall, and the next spot it might hit is right 1019 at this peak. So I'm gonna be watching that to kind of see how it's going. But if you look at it, I always say look at the full picture, like a 5 year chart. It kind of struggled along here, went sideways for a little while, but then like I'm saying, like February last year, like it just started running up. And if you look at it on a 1 year basis, it's up 424%. So that's huge, and it had this high peak. And it'd be nice to get in at a good price, and it can make it back up to that 1207. And it's like at 1055. So like I'm definitely interested in it. And I just I look at from the yearly to monthly to weekly to daily and just check everything out. But just keep that in mind. Prime example. Not that long ago, I got into a stock, and the volume I want to say was maybe like 600 or 700,000. Like it was less than a million. And like I said, I don't typically like to go into those stocks, but like if I find a stock I'm interested, I'll go into it. And I bought into it and I held it for a few days. I mean, it was moving very, very slow. It wasn't giving me a quick enough return, so I kind of had to jump out of it. And I took like a very, very tiny profit, like nothing really to even like talk about, but like I wasn't able to get really what I wanted out of it. And then on the flip side, like stocks like this one where like the volume's like super high, like I bought in 1 day and within like a 24-hour period, because I don't like to buy and sell in the same day because I don't want to get flagged as a flagged for PDT, pattern day trading. But like within 1 day to the next day, like the stock ran up like $2, and it had like 100 shares of it. So like that was like a decent move. Um, and it's just because that volume was really high. Like people are getting in and out of it. They're buying and selling a lot, so the stock moves fast. So just keep that in mind. It's really important for like penny stocks. If you're trading like big blue chip stocks, I mean obviously those stocks are gonna have hella volume, but they also have hella shares out. So like it takes a lot of people to move the stock a buck. You know what I mean? Like blue chip stocks, those big stocks, they take a while. But when you have a lot of volume on like some of these lower stocks, like 10 and under or 5 and under, that volume will really make that stock jump. And that's when you take your profit. So I just kind of want to give you guys that video. Just keep that in mind. Like, just kind of add that to your strategy. There's so many different things you guys could look into. And like, it's not just me telling you this. Like, you could check out other videos and get their information, and whatever ideas they say, you can incorporate it to your strategy as well. Like, take in as much as you can. Evolve your strategy. And get better. Keep trading. Stay consistent. Always try to stay in the green. You're not always gonna have a green day where you're up. Sometimes you take red days. And like a couple of my trades right now, they're a little low, and that's cool. Like GLBS and DGAZ, but I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna wait till I can get out when I'm ahead. I don't want to just get upset, and lose my cool just because my stock's down a little bit. I can hold it for a few days. I don't mind. I prefer to get in and out quickly, but if I have to hold it, kind of get stuck in a trade, that's fine too. I'm not gonna get emotional and get messed or get upset about it. You gotta keep a calm mind. I'm in this for like the long haul. I'll be trading stocks for like a long time. But I just wanted to show you guys that. And like I said, you guys that commented and put those stocks out there, like I said, I'm interested, and I appreciate you guys for putting that information out there, because that helps me, and then also helps anyone else who sees these videos. Because I'm gonna, like, if you guys put like a good suggestion, I'm gonna make sure I make a video for it so everybody can see it, so everybody can like get that same help. So I appreciate it very much, guys. I really do. If you guys like these videos I'm putting out, just help me out and click like and subscribe. The more and more likes and subscribers I get, like the more and more I want to make videos for you guys, and like I want to try to do better and come up with new ideas. So it definitely helps motivate me. So I just wanted to give you guys that. But other than that, like, I'm gonna try to keep these videos coming for you guys, and hopefully tomorrow I'll have another good one for you guys. All right. So enjoy the rest of your day.